Well, good morning. Good morning. How do I look? Studious. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and say hashtag replay. And I want to talk about something right here today that might be a little buzzword, but we're going to go after it. So some people might say, don't set the goals. It's New Year's, you're not going to follow through with them anyway. Now, don't tune me out. Let me coach you a minute. What does coaching really mean? It means just letting me speak into your life, and then you can wrestle with it. You can think on it. You can choose to ignore it, forget it, say it doesn't serve you, totally fine. But here's what I would say to you. Well, some would say, don't set the goal or goals. I say, set them. Now, whether you're listening to this today on January 4th, or you're listening to this on June 4th, you can set a goal. There's nothing magic about a date. But let me tell you what I do think you should ponder. If you're sitting there saying, I don't want to set a goal because I'll never fulfill a goal, then let me say this to you. You like your chaos more than you want your goal. You like your comfort more than you like your goal. See, a goal is something that you want to set that will stretch you, but not something so far out of reach that your brain goes into trauma mode and overwhelm and shuts down. But instead, set a goal that is just out of reach, meaning you stretch a bit, but you get after it. And you can actually watch yourself move toward it. See, what's interesting is, I promise y'all, I will not open my mouth on this platform or in person if it is not something I am willing to do on my own. I coach and lead my team the same. Why in the world am I going to sit here and tell y'all to do something if I won't even do it myself? I don't know, there's just something about me that's just way too authentic that refuses to talk about something that I'm not willing to do on my own. So what you don't know is behind the scenes, I do my own challenges, 30-day challenges. I love them. I love me a 30-day challenge. Or if you're really good at 30-day challenges, because I've done several in my life, now I'm on to 90-day challenges. And I love it. Why? Because it gives you a start, it gives you a direction, and it gives you an end. Now, the interesting thing about the end date, whether it's 30 days or 90 days, or again, if you're very disciplined, then you can set full year goals, okay? But mind you, that's a muscle. That's a muscle that needs to be built. See, I grew up in a very disciplined household, so I come from this. This is nothing new to me. But maybe you're somebody that doesn't come from a scenario of discipline. And so this is a brand new muscle that you get to build. Friends, I would encourage you not to listen to the one that says, or what am I trying to say? The group, if you will, that says, don't set the goals. It's New Year. Just don't jump on that bandwagon. Now, what they're really saying is don't set unrealistic goals that then you beat yourself up over. Okay? Because how many of us look at a situation and go so extreme with our goals that we take our own self out of the game within 4 days? I mean, that's just truth. Y'all, this message is just for each individual to reflect on their own personal circumstances, situations, personality, settings, right? You can take something somebody says, and if you are a mature person, or mature, I think is how they pronounce it these days, mature, you are able to step back out of the emotion. You're able to step back out of, really, it is the emotion of it. We get all up in the emotion and we make our decisions accordingly. Okay? So if you are not going to go after the goal or set the goal, it's because you like your chaos more than you actually like your goal. Or maybe you like your comfort more than you like your goal. Because a goal will stretch you. A goal will challenge you. A goal will make you better. A goal will allow for you to do some work. Inner work, outer work, consistent work. That's all a goal is. And so why in the world are we sitting here being like, I ain't setting no goals? I'm just going to sit here with my fat, lazy, complacent self. And I ain't setting no goals, so I ain't going to meet them. Set a goal that means enough to you that you will take small action steps daily, or at least most days. That's another thing, and then I'll end, because I'll be here all day. If you miss a day, if you fail a day, well, guess what? Don't kiss it all goodbye and be done with it. Wake up the next day and make a decision. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going because my goal means enough to me. Choose a goal that means something to you. Choose a goal that will make it better for you. Choose a goal that moves the needle ahead. That is what you're after. Hey, Pachama, ¿cómo estás esta mañana? All right, friends, that's it. Thanks for listening. Let me know in the comments. What camp do you fall in? Now, listen, if you're in the no goal camp, then let me know why. And maybe you're having an aha moment of, oh my goodness, I now know why I bought into the no goal camp. Let me know in the comments below. This is so fun. Let's dialogue back and forth. Let's get to know each other. And by the way, y'all with your words for the year, I'm adding you to my planners. And when I do, I put a date under your name because I am praying for you by name. So I hope you're encouraged this morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome back to Car Chats.